We have pretty cool events put together for you for the next couple of days. A number of different speakers.
Deli's doing, what produce is doing, what seafood is doing, even the dairy category. Meat, it helps the retailers earn their revenue, their profit margin. Our flock increased. First time in nearly a decade. Thank you.
I'm trying to tap into people's sense of adventure, and I'm trying to tap into people's sense of quality, because I think that does speak to people as like a higher end kind of cut.
Now's a great time to strike and hit hard, because our lambs are priced very competitively with the beef market.
My talk is definitely going to go on the doctrine of philosophy talk, so we're going to hit philosophy because we're discovering new value. The new value is going to go a little bit different. Let's see which one.
Yeah, 140,000 pounds is only there for 12 hours. That's because they're moving. That's okay. Whatever. You keep the residual, you're moving them when you get to that residual, and you move to the next one, no matter how many animals are there.
We do use a lot of the same tactics and techniques that Genesis IP uses. We just have spun it off a little bit different and are doing our own genetic and phenotypic selection.
I primarily teach undergraduate animal science courses, so I teach the anatomy and physiology course for our students here in the animal science department. Okay, bud, you're a good boy. You're all done. But actually, really quick, you guys can all kind of appreciate, you can't see any light through this, right? This is a really concentrated sample. Okay, so I took a little bit of these preps, but this is our first sample. So this is a 1 to 100 dilution. This would be a little challenging for some of my students to count if we want to really look at this and look at morphology and motility. They're not modal anymore because I dig around for a little bit too long here. But our program, if I tap this, it can actually do, it will do a sperm count for me over here. I know it's kind of cut off a little bit farther that way. It'll give me a motility and a total count. It will not do morphology or shape for these sperm. Also, yes, I know it's equine. The equine setting works better than the small ruminant setting for some reason. The small ruminant setting tends to pick up a lot of debris, right? So this is our 1 to 100 ratio. We're going to serve this this is my next field, so this is a 1 to 10 dilution, so this is just barely diluted. You guys can see how concentrated this is. Still got some really good motility cruising around here. But then this is the sample directly out. And you guys, I mean, it's just sperm cells, right? So really cool for small ruminants compared to a lot of our other livestock species.
Excuse me, guys.
So we're just going to enter the abdomen right now. We'll probably see to this one. on the screen behind me, you guys can see the camera. This is our uterus, I'm sorry. So those are 2 uterine horns that you can see right there. So those are both sides of our uterine horns. Dr. Kenichi is pulling up our semen. That's all there is to it.
Different way of experiencing meat.
I prefer fire.
I'm a meat and fire kind of guy. Yes, yes, I like that. Salt, pepper, no fuss.
That's the place where it's strong.
Anything else, you have to declare what type of casing it is. So these are packed and stored in salt. Somebody asked me if I make my own casings, and no, I do not. I don't know anybody that does, to be honest, and it's quite the process. The casing companies contract with the slaughter facilities to collect the intestine on site. They'll flush them out, they invert them, send them through a series of scrubbies to keep them.
I work with Homunculus contortus. That's it, no other parasite. I know nothing about anything else but this worm right here. Super simple life cycle. The sheep eat the larvae that are on grass. Those larvae travel with the digestive to the fourth compartment of the ruminant stomach, the abomasum.
Fat ratio and the production efficiency, and this should be lamb quality. Okay? And I just want to give an example of red piglets. As I know most of you should be familiar with red piglets.
Forage and then moving them to a higher concentrate diet in the end. This is kind of the idea. Or are we just growing them and finishing them on forages? So obviously we start feeding them a higher concentrate diet or a total mixed ration diet.